Come and spend a Saturday in London on the allotment with me and Sid. Disclaimer, Sid is not actually my dog, but belongs to my helper Caroline, who's joining me here with my girlfriend Molly for a day on the allotment. Now, first you've got to feed the troops, so 2 battered sausages, large piece of cod, curry sauce, and a large chips to get us all started, because nothing is better than fish and chips on the allotment. Now, into the actual gardening. I'm going to look at my cabbages, which I planted out last week, and they're looking great, having been protected by those wool pellets. Then we did 4 rows of peas. Cleaved and Wonder is the variety, just burying those there in little sticks for them to grow up. Covered them with wool pellets and planted chard and perpetual spinach in between the rows, and then it was time for more potatoes. These are a second early called Charlotte, one of the best potatoes there is. And then Sid helped me plant out some lettuces. I just did a big old long row, 4 meters long, of 4 different kinds of lettuce. And then it was time to check on the wildflowers. So we've got the marsh marigolds coming up in the pond. The primroses are looking very pretty, and of course I need to check on the frog spawn that was laid in my pond a few weeks ago, and it looks like the frog spawn is just starting to hatch into tadpoles. Then of course the most important allotment activity of all, it was time for a cup of tea. Caroline doing some watering for me there, Molly handing me a cup of tea. Always good to bring helpers to the allotment, highly recommend. There's not much to pick this time of year, but I went home with a bit of kale, some rocket, this is perennial rocket, and a few leaves of land cress. That's it from the allotment and from Sid.